My mind just went completely blank. Oh. Heya, my name's Andy, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm jumping into episode 3 of season 3 of Orphan Black. So, as usual, there's a lot going on. And I'm not sure if I'm going to remember. I mean, I do remember all of it, but if I was to sit here and tell you everything that was going on, it would take the entire length of the episode. So I'm not going to do that. But I think some of the highlights are Alison and Donnie are about to go into the drug business. They're buying the stock and basically the business from Alison's ex-supplier. So that's going to be interesting. She's also running for some sort of election-y thing. Helena is obviously with the clones, but they know she's pregnant, so they're treating her okay. I say okay, you know, better than they were, at least. They're not torturing her. It looks like the male clones are trying to find their original genome, because the one with the scars went to Felix's place and basically threatened Kira if Sarah didn't kind of hand over the genome, which she doesn't have, and Duncan is now dead. So there's a lot going on. Cal has now left the country with Kira, apparently. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. I don't know if that's the last we're going to see of Kira, or if it's just like a temporary thing. I'm not sure. There's other stuff happening as well, but those are the things that come to mind immediately. Oh yeah, another thing we did see was Mark and Gracie, and he basically was burning off his tattoo, which marks him as one of the clones. I mean, we knew that anyway because of his looks, but he was obviously at the military base at some point, or with all the other clones, and has escaped. So that's interesting, because I wasn't quite sure if he was a bit like Sarah, where he'd managed to get out at the very beginning. But if he's got a tattoo, then that would suggest that he was brought up there and then got away. So we will see where that goes. That's obviously going to come into play at some point, because I'd imagine that he might be on our side. Because even though Gracie and Helena got off to a bit of a rocky start, I think Gracie has come round to Helena's way of thinking, because they obviously escaped together, kind of. Before that happened, I think Gracie kind of realised that her dad was wrong, and that Helena wasn't somebody to hate or be jealous of, or something. I'm waffling. Anyway, I am now keen to jump into the episode, so I think that's what we're going to do now. Before I do though, just a quick reminder that if you are into full-length reactions or you want to get early access to edited videos, you can find the link to my Patreon in the description below. Over there you'll find the full links for everything I've got on the channel, including all the Orphan Blacks up until this point, and probably a few episodes ahead as well. So if that's something that interests you, go check it out. Otherwise, let's jump into this. This is Orphan Black, Season 3, Episode 3. Oh god. Yes, I forgot he died. The other clone shot him. They should get Alison, because she's very good at disposing of bodies now.
So I'm gonna need a bath after we clean all of this up.
Jesus Christ, what a mess.
Oh dear.
Sarah, I got something!
They need to tell him. They need to tell him.
1 sec! Yeah?
I think I just said they need to tell him about 20 times then, sorry.
What's going on?
Well, depends. What's with you?
Yeah, come on, tell him. Tell him. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Arthur.
Oh, I love how he calls him Arthur.
What's up? What do you need?
Please. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that, yeah. That's a new project. That's very fresh.
Art?
Art.
Hey!
Art, do
is
not
that?
go in there. Art.
Okay.
First off, it wasn't us.
Come on, trust him. Okay. Oh. See, I mean, I could be proved completely wrong in a second, but I don't think R is gonna... Or rather, I think R is gonna believe them immediately, because there's too much going on, and he knows that there's a lot going on. I think he will help them. Watch now as the next scene is them both in prison.
Do you understand the position this puts me in?
We do, but
Okay.
can't you just, like, look away?
It's a dead body, not a bag of weed.
Well, look away and it too will go up.
Hey, Art. I've got someone who wants to meet you.
Hi, Art. I'm Kasima. Welcome to Clone Club. I know, sorry. I knew Beth. I knew what she was going through. We really miss her.
Yeah, me too.
You said they were looking for samples of their original? That's very interesting.
Dead guy's symptomology sounds like they have a design flaw.
Yeah, like me.
Right.
They need the original genome to find a cure. That's just hypothetical unless...
Unless what, Scooter?
Scooter.
We examined his brain.
Oh.
Well, chop, then get over
I don't
here.
want any part of this.
Yeah, yeah, it does put him in a difficult situation, doesn't it?
But I really shouldn't be doing this.
You don't have to. You just got back on the job.
Which is how I got a lead on the Prolethean. Mark.
Yes. Oh, are we gonna meet again? Oh no, he wouldn't have met Sarah, would he? Would he?
Gracie?
Did he meet Sarah? Yes, he did. Okay, sorry. Just trying to remember.
I went to get us breakfast.
Your family will be looking for us, Gracie.
Yeah.
I will speak for your children so you don't have to. Hello, Vera. Could I talk to you about Marcy Cote? Have you seen her lunch proposals? Nothing but starches.
Nothing but starches.
Allison, honestly, someone with your issues handling my children.
Wow.
We have something for you from Ramon. Anything you need to relax.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So, can I count on your support?
Absolutely. Oh, this is amazing.
I know this town. Willard Finch lives here. We're not just laying low, are we?
Who's Willard Finch?
I told your father that I went AWOL, but the truth is that I never left the army.
What do you mean?
It's all about your father. He stole valuable scientific material. I was assigned to recover it.
Oh.
We're free of your people, but we are not clear of mine.
Right.
I have to find something for them, and then
I think Willard Finch has it.
I think that he hid certain things for Henrik. Gracie. You had to know that your father had secrets.
No, I don't know. I don't know anything.
Oh, bless her.
Gracie.
Give her a minute.
Alexis McGann!
Recognize me? I'm looking for my sister.
I don't know where Helena is.
What about him?
Mark fled with Gracie.
Are they the ones that took Johansson's truck?
Interesting. Well, obviously we know that, but...
He harvested her eggs, and she's pregnant with his child.
Helena's pregnant by him.
It's a miracle.
It's really not.
I didn't know he would do it to Gracie, too.
I was told as well that that's the body double that they use when the clones are in the same shot. I had forgotten she was pregnant.
Willard Finch is a dangerous man. If he was hiding something from my father, he's not just gonna hand it over.
I can take care of myself.
The last thing we need is another violent mess.
You got a better idea?
Ooh, do we have a better idea? Is this him? Oh.
Hello, Mr. Finch.
Just a damn shame what happened to your daddy. He was a good man.
He really wasn't though, was he?
Kept you under lock and key though these last few years. Didn't he?
Yeah, you're creepy.
I used to play in your fields while you did business.
That's right.
Which is why I'm here, to collect what you held in trust for him.
He's not gonna hand it over though, is he?
There is a storage fee that's applicable here. It's $1,000.
I don't have it.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
The problem, Mr. Finch, is your lack of faith in us. We Proletheans make fast friends but fearsome enemies. Shall I disrupt my mother's grief to tell her that you're holding out for your 30 pieces of silver?
Wow, that was very good. I'm quite impressed.
Seriously, why are you doing this?
I don't know.
Beth.
Because I'm riding with my partner?
Oh.
Look, I'm not confused, Sarah.
This isn't your fight.
She tried to tell me what she was. She called me the night that she... I thought it was the pills, more bullshit. I turned my back on her when she needed me the most.
She was lucky to have you.
Just look up that asshole KA for me. Let's get your sister back.
I love this. I really hope at some point in this series that Helena gets nice things and has a nice life. And all the food she wants to eat. Like, for more than 5 minutes, I mean. I don't know what I'm thinking about Paul at the moment. I want to hate him, but...
You saw it? Seth went from asymptomatic to stage 5 in a day.
What about Helena? Any help?
We did the stress tests. She doesn't have the defect. Biology male. The fastest way to a cure is still the original genetic material.
I want Rudy confined to the base.
We've lost contact with Mark. I need Rudy back in the field.
I'll go after Mark.
Of course he will.
Our weapon system has a glitch, Paul. We are one budget review from oblivion.
They can't shut us down. I serve with these men. We owe them.
Just buy us more time with the director.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Paul at all. Has he always been with them? I don't think he has. But he seems like... Was he talking then about the army?
Oh, God.
This is disgusting.
Scott's not a hardened criminal like you and I.
Scooter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's foul.
Hey, you have done this before, yeah?
Decapitating a body.
Scott,
Or just taking the brain.
no sign of aneurysm, no lesions.
I've completely forgotten what I was saying.
Tongs or spoons? Oh, my God. Well, I looked. Shouldn't have looked. Oh, bollocks.
No, actually, it's a brain. Tongs or spoons? But no, what I was saying about Paul, I don't know if then he was talking about the army or the military kind of in a general way, or if he has always been
Bird.
working with them. Hello, Rachel.
Your aphasia is improving already. And so are your motor skills. Sadly, the Rachel Duncan topside knew has passed. Let's focus on your recovery.
Oh, I don't like this doctor.
You're more valuable than you know.
Horses.
It's all sitting around watching somebody get tortured. That's lovely.
Mark's gone dark.
Man, that guy's such a pussy.
Don't underestimate him. If he's off task, just bring him home.
And the major?
I'll handle the major.
Mom? If there was any chance that Sarah still had the samples, I had to try.
My boy.
That's really weird. Is she actually... I mean, I don't suppose it matters, does it?
Hi. Heard about your new business.
I'm not finishing sentences at the moment because too much is happening.
Yes, we actually have a special for new customers. Free sample. Two major decision for school trustee.
Still thinking about it.
Don't think too hard.
Oh, it's working.
Look, Allison, you can buy a few votes with your soaps, but you can't actually win.
Oh, yes, you can.
Go sell a house, Marcy. Do you seriously think that people are going to trust their children to an infamous alcoholic?
They trusted a conniving, second-rate realtor.
May the best woman win.
Oh, this is hilarious. Oh god. Too late, too late, too late.
What, you're a long way from home, son?
We're hunting this guy.
Nope. Don't know.
He's traveling with the daughter of Henrik Johansson.
This idiot, I don't know. But the daughter, young Gracie, she did swing by.
What for?
Just to pass on the sad news. Women running things over there now, too, huh? What is this world coming to?
Oh, he's one of them, and he. I mean, not that it wasn't already apparent, but there we are. Oh dear.
You're banished.
Banished.
I know where Mark may have taken Gracie.
Oh, we need Art to hurry up and get here. Also, what is in the box?
It's just junk. There's no test tubes, no slides. Biological samples need to be kept cold. Did you see a tank or a cooler?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna have to go back myself.
No.
I'll be back for you in an hour.
No, you won't, no, Willie. Something's gonna happen.
Come home safe, okay? Don't you dare leave me alone.
I'm amazed by the fact I'm actually caring about these two.
I'll finish the canvas and you just go back. I'll take the bus back tonight. Just tell me you're not risking your job being here. You know, I may not be your partner, but I know when you're holding back. Beth called you that night, not Cosima, not Allison. What is it you're not telling me? Just say it.
I've never said it.
You were in love with her.
She was my partner. And we were never gonna be together, but you're just as fierce as she was, Sarah. You need my help too.
You're not good to us suspended. We need you as a cop.
Call me if you need me. Don't leave it too late.
Bless him.
Sarah Manning, when she sold you out, that must have been quite a blow.
She didn't, though.
You come inside, I tell you about it.
There is nothing more that I would love.
That's enough.
Just getting to know the enemy, Major.
You have an assignment. I will brief you so this time you don't stray.
Sir.
Dirty Paul. He lies with my sisters, even Rachel. Come inside. Have another.
You won't believe me, but I am sorry it has come to this.
One day, I'll kill you all.
See, yeah, I don't know if Paul... I think I said this just now, but I don't know if Paul is actually on our side still and is playing double agent. I have no idea anymore.
Forgive me my trespasses against the family.
Oh, yes, 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 please talk, please talk, please talk.
Amen.
She doesn't know about clones.
Are you Sarah?
Okay, she does know about clones.
Helena told me about you. I didn't really believe her.
Yeah, she tells me. I'm looking for her.
You left her at the ranch. I don't know where she is.
And Mark, he and his brothers know where she is.
My husband doesn't have any brothers.
Husband? Oh, dear. Congratulations.
You're the first person I've told.
Did Elena tell you I have a kid?
Yes.
My kid and yours are going to be cousins. I know you're carrying Elena's baby.
That does not make us family.
Why? Because we're abominations.
I don't really know what to think anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot Mark's not telling you. He was sent by the army.
I know he told me.
Didn't tell you about his brothers, though, did he? It's probably more of them.
He's an abomination too.
Elena's the mother of your kid, and she's in trouble. I need to know where Mark is.
God, I actually feel really sorry for Gracie because this is so much stuff that she's having to learn or relearn.
Okay.
Oh, please don't use that.
Where are the rest of Henrik's things?
I don't know any more than what I told you.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Oh no, is she leaving? Give the box to Sarah. Shit. Oh god.
Hello, Gracie.
Oh no.
Mother. Your family cares for you, Gracie.
No, they don't.
Even as you refuse to care for yourself. You've been crying.
Oh, shut up. You don't care.
I made a mistake. Mark, he took advantage of you.
Oh god, she's gonna go back, isn't she?
When your father told me that you would be the one to carry the child, I struggled.
As you should. F***ing hell.
We still have purpose.
I bet the mother has the original genome or something, doesn't she?
Just cross-referencing against Lita DNA. See if it brings up a new synthetic sequence.
That must be really fascinating if you understand all of that stuff.
God?
What she found. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, this is very dangerous.
Hello? Hey, you're not gonna believe this, cause I don't either. Yeah. A dozen short tandem repeat loci in common. That can only mean one thing, Sarah.
They're related.
The boy clones are our brothers.
Oh, f***. No! Oh my god.
Sarah?
There are brothers. They have the same parents. Is it one parent or both? Oh, where's Mark? Oh god. Oh, that's disgusting.
Heart attack. Gracie?
Oh dear.
What did you tell her?
She knows you're like us. A clone.
What have you done?
What I had to get Helena back.
I don't care about Helena.
You have to. She's your sister.
You're lying.
I'm your sister, Mark.
You're lying.
We did the science. You're my family.
He would say anything.
Oh, this is actually really good.
You are not my family. No, I need to go find Gracie.
But this is good. Shit! That is not good. Who just shot him? Oh god, it's gonna be Matey, isn't it? Who I can't remember his name. Oh no, it's the mother. No, don't kill Mark. Shoot her!
We shared everything with you, Mark.
Oh, this woman needs to die.
I love her.
Not like her mother.
Oh, shut up, you silly bitch. Oh, please let that be somebody else shooting him. Her. Don't want to see, don't want to see. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There is so much. I need to jump into the next episode right now. I do not want Mark to die, which is shocking in a lot of ways. I really, really, really don't want Mark to die. I'm going to be so pissed off if he's dead. My god, so much happened. So, kind of working from that, they are, the two sets of clones, the females and the males are siblings. So, that means they're either from, no, hang on. They've got the same parents completely, both mother and dad, or they've got the same mother or father, but one or the other. I'm sure it doesn't matter at this point, but they're brothers and sisters, which is going to mean something. It may take a while, because it took a while for Sarah when she first found out she was a clone and found like Allison and Helena and Cosima and stuff. But I think the boys will come around once they get once they get used to the idea. I think they will be loyal to the female clones before they're loyal to anybody else. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping will happen. Like I said, it may take a minute, But also, if they have the same parentage, like biologically, then they would also have access to the original genome, because that's what Cosima's got, I think. I'm sure it is. So that's all of the problems answered. I mean, I say it's all of the problems answered. It's kind of not, because there's another 3 seasons, but... or 2 seasons after this one. But that opens up a lot of doors. Art was brilliant in this episode. I mean, I always love Art anyway. Or Arthur, as Felix calls him. But just seeing him and Sarah working a case together was just really cool. I would like to see more of that in the future. Although, with everything else that's going on, I don't see that that's going to happen. But if I can get the occasional episode like that, that would be quite good. So, Rachel is recovering, which is upsetting. Especially if she's talking to that doctor. Because that doctor seems very shady. Like, I can see him keeping how well Rachel is doing a secret from the others. For his own gains. But we will see. But Rachel's not gonna forgive anything, is she? Not at all. I just, I don't want her to come back. I would just rather she died, honestly, because she's just a complication we really do not need at this point. One thing I don't think I mentioned either, and she wasn't mentioned in this episode, but we've obviously got another clone running around. Crystal, I think their name was. I don't know why I suddenly thought of that. I suppose because I was thinking of having one less clone if Rachel had been killed, but yeah. So obviously we've not heard anything more about her at this point. I'm pretty sure she survived because she had a run-in with one of the male clones. I think it was in the first episode we saw it. So I'm assuming she's going to come up again at some point. Although that may be something for a later season, I don't know. I do feel really sorry for Gracie though, which shocks me. I mean, it doesn't shock me now, but if you told me this time last season that I was feeling sorry for Gracie, I would have been shocked. Because I hated her. But yeah, she's obviously been brought up inside this weird cult that's been feeding her all of this stuff, and it's the only thing she's ever known. So I was going to say you can't blame her for her beliefs, but at some point you kind of have to take responsibility for that and figure out stuff for yourself, I think. But she's obviously still quite young, so she is believing everything she is being told, and so to suddenly be taken out of that by Mark willingly, but to learn that he is a clone, as in an abomination, which is the reason she hated Helena, is going to be quite a shock for her. Because I think even though she was coming around to her dad and the whole family thing was evil, she definitely wasn't there yet, and I think that's just knocked her confidence and made her think that she was wrong, and has now gone back. I don't know. I think she's still rescuable. I don't think she's lost, but I think she's not confident enough in her belief that her dad was wrong to resist her mother at this point. So hopefully Mark will go and get her out if he's still alive. I don't know. I really want that to happen. And then we've got Allison, who is doing really well with her business and her election. So that's good to see. And she's like literally a natural at it. It's brilliant. Donnie is her little cheerleader there. But yeah, I do know I started saying things during that episode and then didn't finish it because something else was happening. So apologies for that. I know one of those things was Paul. And I think what I was trying to say was when he was saying to the mother person of the male clones that I can't remember what he was saying, but he was saying something about the military and that's always how it had always been, or how something had always been something. And it just made it sound like he had always been working for the male clones or with the male clones. And I don't think that's the case. I think he may have been talking about the military in a general sense. I don't know if I actually got that out in the episode, but that's what I meant when I said that. But yeah, totally unsure about Paul at the moment. I think I'm inclined to not like him and not trust him, which I think is the right response at this point. But there's a little part of me that's wondering if he's playing double agent. Or maybe not with, I don't think he's like affiliated with anybody. I don't think he's working for anybody as a double agent. I think he might be doing it on his own back, or off his own back. Just, yeah, I don't know. Trying to find out what is actually going on, and then is going to maybe take that information to Sarah. Who knows? Maybe that's just me being hopeful, because he has been a massive dick in most of the recent episodes. But anyway, I am going to jump into the next episode now, so I want to wrap this up. But as always, if you've enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.